feeling brave, huh? Right, let's visit the monster house. Not the movie. I may have reused the name, but not the movie from the first zoo. So without further ado, let's go in.
The Monster House, a graduate improvement from the last one. They have more space, the ceilings are much decorated nicer with an authentic use of leaves. Monsters have now been expanded from the first vanilla mobs to now what is known as zombie horses guardians.
So, welcome to the Monster House. We just have a little nice seating area here for y'all to enjoy. And let's play some solemn music, shall we? Okay, so first up, we walk through this nice shrine. Welcome to the Monster House. And we're greeted by the vanilla mob monster that we all see when the game starts. Zombies. So, their environments, they get a little graveyard looking like, because, you know, zombies are undead people. There's nothing in the coffin, so don't bother searching through the chest. And we got 2 adult zombies and 1 baby zombie. Just jumping about the... He hopped into a hole, oh my goodness. Classic baby zombies. Next door we have the creepers, or across. And these are the silent, annoying, trolling mobs that destroy all the hard work you have put into your house, into your garden, into your projects, etc. Except if you have a cat, they will run away like cowards. So we got 3 creepers here with their little bushes here. There's a reason I made them out of stone, have a huge obsidian wall behind them, in case they were decided to go boom boom. Next up, we got the spiders. So first up, we got the cave spider. I really don't like the update of how they can actually climb, but hey, they fixed their physics of climbing, right? So if you didn't know, cave spiders spawn in abandoned mine shafts. So we got a little replica of an abandoned mine shaft here. There's a cart here. It was originally placed perfectly on the track, but the spiders pushed it aside. But oh well. So yeah, I hit a few ores and some webs. We got here some webs here. You know, just like a normal mine shaft, right? This spider looks like he's about to escape. So 1, 2, 1 in the back. He knows that's the entrance to the exhibit. And the third one is just chilling right here. And yes, like an old zoo, there is a viewing platform since they like to climb so much. You just climb up here and you'll just see them dangling about. And you can see through the mine shaft and see what it looks like. Next up, we got the normal spiders. These spiders, they climb too, and which is why I had to bar the entire top row so they could climb out of here. So look at that. See, this guy's struggling to get out. And as you can see, we have 1 spider up here, another spider back there, and a 3rd one just dropped to the ground. Okay, so made lots of webs for them. They had this nice spruce tree to live under, and yeah, they pretty much have a own urban environment. All right, next up here we got the ender mites. These pesky little mites are only spawnable through teleportation. So if an enderman teleports, or if you throw an ender pearl, there's a 4% chance of spawning these little mice that just bite your toes, and that's pretty much it. They're very annoying, so you don't want to encounter these. Moving on here, we got the endermen, and this is supposed to represent the end. So we got 1 enderman, 2 endermen, where's the 3rd one? The 3rd one's hiding back here. This is literally supposed to be a representation of the end. So these are the healing crystals that heals the ender dragon on the obsidian towers. So do not touch them or they will go kaboom. And yes, these endermen, you may wonder, but Mark, wouldn't these endermen just teleport out of the zoo? Good question. They won't, because they will if it's sunlight, if there's sunlight. Though they're trapped in this darkness, they'll think it's a cave and they'll just stay here. So endermen, please do not teleport out of here, okay? Next up here, we got the silverfish. These beautiful, annoying pests they like stone, which is why I have a bedrock floor. They cannot break out of here through stone. And this is supposed to be a small representation of a library, because that's, you know, they're in strongholds. Next up here, we got the shulkers. They don't go away on peaceful, which is why they've been here the whole time. So we got 1, 2, 3. They don't move at all. They're just sitting back here opening their shells. This is supposed to be an end fortress. So there's the end rods. There's the elytra that you can collect. There's the ender dragon head. And that's pretty much it. You just see them just chilling about in here, enjoying their time. The zombie villagers. These dudes are the cousins of our normal beloved zombies. We got one here. They've been changed a lot lately, actually. They had the same blue pants. No, they had the same blue shirt and purple pants as the normal zombies did. Now they've been changed with an authentic villager skin. This one's a librarian. This one is a priest. The third one seems to have despawned, but oh well. 2 is enough. So we just got 2 zombie villagers chilling, enjoying their nice little replica of another graveyard. Next up, we got the slimes, and these spawn everywhere in the super flat world, which is so annoying. And they also, but apart from super flat worlds, they spawn in swamps. And here we have 1 big slime, 1 medium slime, 1 small slime, hopping about in this cave-like area. Then, for here we got the witches. This is supposed to be a small representation of a swamp, but if I make this all grass, it doesn't look swampy enough because it's a plains flat, so that's why. Do have a small witch hut. A witch just came out. Look at that. And in here, VIP access only. You see the cauldron brewing. There is no brewing stand. It's a natural witch hut, but for the sake of the zoo, I did put one there. And a crafting table. And you come out, and you just hit 1, 2, and 3. The third one's hiding back here. What are you guys doing? Okay, I won't question. Then next we got the classic skeletons who shoot you from a deadly range of their bows. So this is supposed to be a representation of a dungeon, Dungeons and Dragons, where there's a hole for them just to hide in. There's a chest back there because there's loot in the dungeons, and yeah, just pretty plain but suitable environment. Alright, these are the guardians. If you didn't tell by the water, let me just get my night vision potion and put on my helmet. And we have the guardians. So make sure when you're visiting the zoo, respiration helmets will be provided with night vision potions, and when you go in here, you will see the guardians. VIP access only. We're gonna dive in the tank to show you. So you got 1, 2. Third one's by this mini model of an ocean monument, just like the huge tank we have outside with all the squids. So, and we got some sponges and the sea lanterns who have some authentic lighting, very artificial, but hope for the squids won't come here, or the guardians will murder them. Speaking of squids, wonder what this could be. Let's find out. This is a squid feeder. I mean, yeah, a guardian feeder. Let's push that. Did it drop in a squid? No? Yeah, I must have reached a maximum number of squids. Alright, hiding back here, we got another section with...
This is home to one of the more uncommon mobs you'll find. Evokers, Vindicators, Husks, and Strays.
The Husks. Husks are basically the tankier and stronger version of the zombie. They make very weird Call of Duty zombie noises. They don't burn in sunlight, so that's what makes them dangerous. They like to spawn in deserts only, so therefore it's a desert environment, as well as stray skeletons who only spawn in snowy biomes. They're basically like ghost skeletons. There's 2. Alright, so we got one here, one here. They have slowness arrows that they shoot at you, so be very careful when encountering these dudes. This is just another exit to the zoo, to the outskirts of the zoo. Just that, nothing there. So, here we have a shared exhibit between the Vindicators and the Evokers. So the gray shirts are I may have mixed it up. The gray shirts are not the Vindicators. So I like to call them Illagers for short because they look ill. They're villagers that look ill. And so so we got two. We got one. No, this is one Vindicator, I think, and then this one is an Evoker. They go through this tunnel to, just to have access to each other's exhibits, and then we got two more of a Evoker and a Vindicator. So this is supposed to be a representation of the Woodland Mansion. It's not super good, but oh well, I tried my best.
And finally, one more section, home to the well-known Elder Guardian and the two horses.
We have another special exhibit. This is the Elder Guardian, so once again, make sure you drink your night vision with your respiration helmets. You will see these Guardians a lot better. Trust me, you'll thank me later. So here we have two Elder Guardians swimming about in this huge tank, not as impressive as the squid tank outside of the animal section. Then these are just water filters to keep the Guardians healthy with fresh water. And VIP access only, we're diving straight into the tank to show you what's in here. We have a small replica of an ocean monument again, and these Elder Guardians are just having the blast in this tank, just swimming about. They sadly can't fit under the monument, which is sad, but that's pretty much it. There's not like a huge, how do you call it? Not a huge details of the ocean. So that's the Elder Guardians. Let me just drink some milk to erase the effect. Moving here, we got skeleton horses. They have, in the past, they can only be summoned through commands, but thanks to Mojang, we now can spawn them through spawn eggs. So, first we got 4 skeleton horses here. They got their bone blocks with their hay. They also got their little water system here that has also been shared with the zombie horses, who have a much denser environment. I like how all these horses are crowded into one corner. They got hay here as well, and they got the same water system as the skeleton horses. So that is the monster house. If you have not explored any other of the sections here, make sure to do so, and don't forget to subscribe.